Hello, I'm Faye and you're watching Reconnect TV. This is the place to be for women who want to marry the science of manifestation, the strategy of their business or strategy in their life, and spirituality. Now, today's question came in from Rochelle and she wanted to know how to clear the negative energy in her home. She says she has a beautiful home, but nobody actually likes coming there. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I see energy. I see energy surrounding and permeating anything. So your auras, your chakras, I see energy in the landscape, energy in nature. I even see the energy around ideas and your business. And all this energy is conscious. So when we live in a house that doesn't necessarily have a very good atmosphere, that people aren't comfortable with, that we ourselves may not feel comfortable, that will have a real impact on our ability to be productive. It'll have an impact on our wealth, and it'll also have an impact on our health. So it's really important that we learn to clear negative energy. And I know we've all felt it, haven't we? We've all walked into places that make us feel less than welcome. And we can even tell when people have had an argument in a room, it leaves an atmosphere. So clearing negative energy from the place where you live and you work, particularly if you're a female entrepreneur, is incredibly important. When that energy becomes blocked and stuck, it blocks and sticks our dreams out there, and we can have incredible difficulty manifesting them. So how do we block that energy? Unblock that energy? Well, working with the spirit of your house or your business is incredibly important, and you can engage them. But it's also not to assume that negative energy is blanket coverage throughout the whole house. Some of this energy is blocked energy flows that sinuate and snake their way through the landscape. Now, these may be above ground energies that I see. They can also be connected to the flow of underground water. So some of these energies are quite specific in their location. So one of the things you may want to try is doing what we call a very simple muscle test. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with it, one of the simplest things you can do is simply link your thumb and forefinger into a chain. Now, when we ask a question and the answer is yes, we will normally have a response that means we can't pull those fingers apart. So you can practice this by asking a question that you know the answer is yes to. So my name's Faye, so I can ask the question, is my name Faye? And I get a strong answer. Now, I can also ask a question that I know the answer is no to. So I would ask, am I a rabbit? Obviously, because I'm not a rabbit. So when you want to identify where geopathic stress, as it's called, stress in the landscape or negative energies, is within your home, you can walk around each room and you can ask, is there negative energy in this room that is affecting me detrimentally? And you can go through each room and do that test. You also want to make sure that maybe it's only on the lower floor of your house or in the basement. It may not actually extend all the way up. This is particularly related to underground water. So you can identify where it is. Now, some of these energies do require a practitioner like myself, and particularly someone who can see energy, because some of them are almost pinpoint location down the edge of streams. But don't worry about that now. To clear negative energy, you just need to identify which rooms it's in. And then you can actively work with the spirit of your house to do whatever it asks you to do. So welcome in the spirit of your house. Take a few minutes to get to know it, welcome it in every day, and ask for guidance on what you need to do. There may be a simple blessing ceremony. It may be blessing water. It may be moving an object about. It may be adding a different colour to your room. But you can intuit all these and just follow your gut instinct as what's required to do. For more in-depth clearing, as I say, it's better to ask a practitioner such as myself, or go on a program such as my Sacred Feminine Living program, which will guide you through connecting to all the elemental consciousnesses and beings within your landscape and how to clear it. But to start with, identify where the stress is in your house and the fact that it's negatively affecting you now. And then you can start to ask questions about how you clear it. So, for instance, would a blessing help? Would an offering help alleviate this stress? Or does it need a more specific eye? Those kind of things. So that's something to get you started with. But even if you only bless your house, even if you only go around and ring some bells, bang a saucepan, open all your windows, it's really important when you want to get rid of negative energy to let it out of your house, declutter. So I hope that given you some starting points. But if you'd like to know more about this, please feel free to join my Facebook community, Divine Feminine CEOs, where we'll look at much more practical strategies for those who want to get involved with working with the spirit of their place to help their success and help them manifest their dreams. I'll see you all again soon. Bye.